Ladies, we are here tonight on the show. And tonight on the show, I cannot believe this shit. Oh my lord, what a W. What a W tonight by the Rockets. Without James Harden, man, they got that W. It was unbelievable. I couldn't believe it. When I heard that James Harden not playing, I'm like, damn it, this shit is over. This is about to be an ass whooping. You got six All-Stars on one team. Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Kevin Durant, Andre Iguodala, DeMarcus Cousins, versus only one All-Star and a bunch of role players with Chris Paul. Chris Paul and a bunch of role players went out not at home but on the road at San Francisco and upset the Warriors. WGM, I cannot believe this shit. What a game. Pat yourselves on the ass if you are the Rockets. This was a hell of a W. It really was. Seriously, Chris Paul, at times he was frustrating me. I thought he was playing too much ISO ball. I thought he was freezing everything up. But at that, he had to. He had to control everything. It was Chris Paul versus six All-Stars. And all he had was a bunch of role players. Kenneth Faried, PJ Tucker, Eric Gordon, Clint Capella. He had to control it. It was a little bit frustrating at times, But hey, man, PJ Tucker started off really good with 10 points. I believe Eric Gordon had 25 points. Hell of a game. You got to give it up to Houston. It's just something with Houston. It is just something. I don't know what it is because they're not having the greatest season. Last year they were the first place. Right now they're in fifth place. They're not having the greatest season, but it seems every time they play the Warriors, they win. I don't know what it is, but they win. And I'm looking and I'm saying, look, it's because what gives you're not going to outshoot the Warriors, right? You're just not going to outshoot the Warriors. They're just too good at shooting with Kevin Durant, Klay Thompson, and Steph Curry. They're just too good at shooting. So what do is you get a combination of shooters, Eric Gordon, James Harden, I don't know, like Austin Rivers, whatever, you get a combination, Gerald Green, you get a combination of shootings, but you also get some rough riders that ain't afraid to get up in your face and tell you, what's up, motherfucker? Wanna fight? Let's fucking fight. Kenneth Faried, Clint Capella, PJ Tucker, Chris Paul, Nene. These are rough riders. They will get right up in your grill and beat your ass. So you have the combination of the shooters. You got James Harden. You got Eric Gordon. You got Austin Rivers. Gerald Green. You got Iman Shumpert. Well, he's kind of a mix between a shooter and he also can get into your face. But what I'm seeing here is you got a combination of shooters, but you also got a combination of physical rough riders who from the hood and ain't afraid to whoop your ass. You smell me? And I feel like that may be the best thing to do. I feel the Lakers went too far with the whole Lance Stevenson, Rajon Rondo. They got tough guys, but they didn't get enough shooting. Houston has enough shooting, but they also got the rough riders. And I feel that it's a combination of trying to outshoot them, but at the same time, you got guys that get up in their faces and they don't like that. We saw that in 2016 when they were 16, when they were up 3-1 versus the Cavaliers. Once the Cavaliers started getting up in their face, LeBron James, Tristan Thompson, Iman Shumpert, J.R. Smith, they started getting up in their face. All of a sudden, the Warriors started folding like lawn chairs. You saw there was what game was it? Was it Game 5? I forgot. That LeBron James stunk on Steph Curry, and then he started yelling at Steph Curry, and Steph Curry literally looked at the floor and walked the other way. He didn't know whether to shit on his watch. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, let me please read the stat sheet before I leave the show. I want to inform everybody who the hell played. What the fuck is happening to my telephone? Can't pull up the stat sheets. Okay, here are the stat sheets. Let's see here. Let me see here. All right, let's look at the Houston, the winners. Kenneth Faried with 20 points and 20 rebounds was an activity. That's good. That's good energy right there. 20 points, 10 rebounds. What the fuck? What the fuck is that noise? Hold on. Let's see here. Kenneth Faried, 20 points, 10 rebounds. PJ Tucker, 10 points, 18. Okay, hold on. I'm messing up. Kenneth Faried, 10 points, 10 rebounds. 20 points. I'm sounding like a motherfucker. 20 points, 10 rebounds. PJ Tucker, 18 points, 10 rebounds. He was also very good. Clint Capella with 15 rebounds. Not a lot of points, only 8 points. Chris Paul with 23 points and 17 assists. Damn. Eric Gordon with 25 points. But that would look at that stat sheet right there by Chris Paul. 23 and 17, 23 points, 17 assists. And then you had Kerry Fareed with 20 points, 10 rebounds. PJ Tucker with 18 points, 10. Yeah, I mean, you just had a lot of double-doubles all over. But damn, that's Chris Paul's stat, 23 points, 17 assists. Oh, my Lord, damn. Let's look at the Warriors. Draymond Green, 4 points. Suck Mraz and Tiger Woods when he had his affairs. Kevin Durant, 29 points, whatever. DeMarcus Cousins, 13 points, 14 rebounds. I thought they were kept trying to feed the basketball too much to DeMarcus Cousins, if you ask me. Steph Curry, 25 points. Thompson, 20 points. You know, but damn, I mean, Chris Paul, it was a masterpiece. At times, I was a little bit frustrated when he was handing on to the basketball too much. But damn, at the end of the day, you're like, damn, you get the W and you look at his stat sheet, 23 points, 17 assists. Salute to you, Chris Paul. Salute to you, my son. Anyways, I have to leave the show now. The sushi is getting prepared as I'm closing the sports day here tonight on the show. So I have to leave the show, ladies and gentlemen. Tomorrow, remember, it's an open freedom. So tomorrow, bring your popcorn. It's gonna be a hell of a show for about 2 to 3 hours. No games tomorrow. There's no games. I think it's the Robinsons tomorrow. So there's no games tomorrow. It's the Movies Actors Awards or whatever. So there's not going to be any games tomorrow. So we're just going to shoot that shit. All right. So make sure you be ready tomorrow at about 8 Eastern, 7 o'clock, 5 Pacific. Other than that, until next time, I'm out like a light. Out like a light. Out like a light. What the fuck is happening? It froze. Oh, no.